I'd go through a charger every 2-3 weeks, go through a cord.
Well,
Because I plug it in and unplug it so much.
I don't think that's something.
Cruising the Granny Thanksgiving edition. Because I love my granny.
You just love your granny for what she does for you.
No, that's not true. I've always loved you.
Well, you didn't have anybody else to love that was stable.
Yeah, I know. It was a rough life.
Yes, I know you had a rough life.
I'm going to talk to the neighbors and see if they have a problem. I parked Gertie there. I got to walk around, and if it'll hold the truck, I'll put down some 1x8s I can back onto. And just park the truck there when I'm home so I have it accessible. So I can do the stuff I need to do without having to go down there all the time. Speaking of which, wow, his cover got shredded in that storm, looks like.
Yep. It was an old one, evidently they put on there, and it didn't take much flopping in the wind. Pulled it apart. Here comes a little red,
Miata.
I don't know what it is.
It's a Mazda Miata. It's an old one.
It wasn't the red one I thought it was. It's a red, Corvette.
Yeah.
No.
We should get a Corvette. I'm gonna buy a Corvette so we can go cruising in a Corvette.
I don't want to get in the Corvette.
I mean, yeah, you know, they're fun to drive, but if I ever had to take a long trip in a Corvette, it'd be
a Mustang. There's a red Mustang around here.
Oh yeah, there's lots of those right here.
And well, it's back up in that area. And I usually see it early in the morning when I'm walking.
Is that Rodney?
I don't know if it's Rodney.
Yeah, it was Rodney.
You never did even give me an address for them. I don't know them. I wouldn't know.
I thought Rodney had already been at his brother's house.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I just waved at a stranger. I'm changing the mirror so I can see. All I gotta do is one little twisty back. I'll put it all back. I'll get it close for you. Thanks, Dorothy.
Who's Dorothy?
I don't know. She's on there and said Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh. You're supposed to be watching the road, not your speedy box.
I watch everything.
From here, I can't even read that.
I can barely read it.
Well, I don't bother with it because I'm not about to concentrate on trying to read something when
I don't concentrate if I
I'm
can't glance it and see it. I don't need to read it. I think I'm gonna talk to this guy over here though. If I can get his number. He charges like $5 a day to park there, but I think I might just start parking here instead.
Oh,
that way, like if I come in late at night, it's a straight line for you to come get me. And
you know what? That's what Judy told me yesterday when I was talking to her.
Yeah, he charges like $5 a day to park there, is what I understand, but I've never been able to find the guy's number.
Have you got a name?
No, I don't know his name either. Normally, what I understand is if he sees your truck there, he calls in your truck number, and then he'll call you. Oh, look, Grandma, you're turned on.
That's the airbag. I'm not pleased with that.
What? I wonder if you can turn that off. Did you call me a jackass? Wow. I would never call you a jackass. I'd never ever call you that. That's rude.
You told me I was an airbag.
They're not an airbag. Everyone's saying Happy Thanksgiving. Are you crying? Did I make you cry?
No, I laughed. My eyes are watering. I gotta get the water out of my eyes so I can see where I'm going.
Hey, if if anything, I'm good for comic relief.
It's because you don't think before you open your mouth.
No, I thought about that. Like, that's a good one. That's a zinger. I bet that'll make Grandma laugh or hit me. Hey, Contessa. Hey, Rosalinda, Adrian, Bonnie, Anna, Rose. A lot of people there. Wow. There's a lot of people want to say hi to Grandma.
And they don't even know me.
Wow, that's the first time I ever heard a BMW sound like a Chevrolet. Thought that was a Corvette coming up next to it.
That's what it sounded like.
Thanks, Tessa. Wow, the water's beautiful today. It sure is nice, man. I don't know how many other people are having a 70-degree Thanksgiving, but we are. What you looking at?
The temperature over there.
70. See, I guessed right. I didn't even look at that.
I just wanted to know if it was really 70. Oh.
I'm going to start a new career.
Hey, it's in the sunshine now. It's in 71.
I'm going to start a new career as a human thermometer.
Don't get any closer. Don't get
Hey,
closer
man.
to him.
Yo, is that a BMW engine in that? Okay, I said, man, I thought it was a Corvette. I was like, BMW? What? Okay, it sounds pretty badass, man. I was curious. I was like, I wonder if he dropped a 350 in there. God, I think it sounds wicked, man.
Sounds horrible.
No, that sounds awesome. That sounds like it'll get up and go.
And I don't like that loud sound.
Well, that happens when you get older. I'm still young enough to appreciate the sound of a throaty motor.
I never liked a loud motor.
But you're an old soul.
Because I had common sense. My feet are on the ground.
Yeah, that's because you were driving a Flintstones car.
Your head's way up here above everybody else.
No. Your feet were on the ground because you drove a Flintstones car.
I never had a Flintstone car. They didn't even make it.
You ever saw Flintstones, right? Where everyone put their feet on the ground and pushed the car with their feet?
No.
Yeah.
Never had one. Never thought that was such a thing.
Yeah, it's a Flintstones car.
Well, if there is, there was never one for sale.
Horse and buggy. That's what you're used to. They're quiet.
Well, I could ride a horse quicker than sometimes you can get something someplace else.
How many horsepower your buggy have? 2. 1.5, full size in a mini.
Charlotte used to have a lot of horses.
Yeah, we had horses, man. We had.
By the way, I want you to give me Charlotte's phone number.
I gave you her number.
No, you didn't. Or if you did.
I'll give it to you again.
If you did, I did not get it written down.
Yeah, she has yours too. She's going through a rough time. Her mom is fixing to kind of kick the bucket, so. Hey, it's my baby girl. Hey, baby. I see my baby. She said, say Happy Thanksgiving to Kayla. Say Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Here, that's for you. Say Happy Thanksgiving because they all want you to say Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Now, get off the damn phone.
I'm not on a phone. The phone is on the dash. If I was on the phone, they wouldn't be able to see us right now. Probably would break it if I was on it. I like that pickup truck. Probably wants arm and leg for it, but I like it.
I don't like
That
it.
pickup truck that I do like, it's down there at the dealership. They called me again. And I told the guy 11,000 out the door. That's it. It's an 03. It's got 94,000 miles on it. I know it's a Harley Davidson edition truck, but it ain't worth 15,000. If it was absolutely perfect condition, it'd be worth 15,000. It's got scratched, dinged up bumper back here. And tailgate's got a few things on it. The interior is not perfect, so $11,000 out the door, and that's $4,000 trade on my truck, and I only have like $100 payment.
You don't need another $100 payment.
Why? I dropped my payment by $250.
You need to get your car paid off.
I do, but I don't hate my Expedition. I like it, but it's just too big for what I need. And then I need a pickup truck. But granted, I don't need that pickup truck. I really want a 4-wheel drive pickup truck.
Well, what you need to do is get your car paid off, and then you can trade it off, and you'll have a little bit more money.
Nah, it'd be better for me to sell it, because the trade-in, they're only talking like $4,500. I'm like, dude, I could sell it for $9,000.
Well, get it paid off.
So that's probably what I'll do. Is I'll probably,
$8,000.
I only owe like $1,500 more on it, so I'm gonna get it paid off, and then I'll probably put it for sale, so that the title will get here. I just gotta get it all cleaned up nice and pretty, but that just means I'd have to have you show it to them when they came to look at it. No test drives. Kaylin's telling me to buy that truck. I'm gonna get in trouble. Look at these little sheds. I like the red one right there.
The one with the double doors?
It says sold, but the problem is if I put a shed in the backyard, the sprinklers back there, they're everywhere.
Well,
I gotta turn them all on, see which ones we gotta take out, because we're gonna lose part of the yard.
that's fine.
The other thing is I clean out that far back corner where all the trees are at and put it back there, which would be ideal, but...
No, you can't, because that's where the
septic tank is under the trees?
No, the septic tank isn't, but the leach field is.
Ah, that's the leach field. The forest is the leach field?
Yep.
Ah, I was wondering. I think on the way back from Matt's, I was swing by and say hi to Clint and Lisa. They live right down this road here.
Okay.
This is Rosewood, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
first
Rosewood.
left turn, and there are a few houses down on the right. So, what do I need to do to the garage so you'll park your car in there again?
Well,
After I get this nerve out of worked out of my shoulder, maybe this weekend I can get the garage straightened up where you put your car in there again. Because I hate to see it all covered in this crap.
so do I. What do you want to do with all of that stuff that's sitting on that little freezer? That's not
You know what? It's August, probably going to go into a Goodwill. We need to make a Goodwill trip in my truck. Fold the seats down. Oh, see, they just built this. See, they took all the trailers out of here and they're building all new houses in here. That's cute.
Cute little house.
Oh, you know what I saw?
What?
Cheaper than our house. Just as nice, but had a nice extra carport and a nice shed in the backyard. I was like, ah, figures. But the neighborhood probably wouldn't have been as awesome as ours is.
Well, I love the neighborhood.
Yeah, well, I like knowing that there's people in the neighborhood that, you know, kind of look out for you. Plus, the other widow lady in the neighborhood that you made friends with, so that's good. You got a friend in the neighborhood now. Did she come over to the house at all?
Well, she hasn't yet because she's,
You know what, Kaylin? Stop. Shh. Shh. There's no power washing anything. Yet. There will be.
yes, I'm going to have the whole thing power washed.
Yeah, I'll get it done. We'll have to get a pressure washer, because I need one anyway. So I'm going to do the house, and I also have it to do my truck with. When I come home from a trip, I can wash my truck.
And if that deck's going to stay
Ooh,
down, it's going to have to be
Yeah, I have to get
pressure washed and keep that mold off of
I have
there.
to pressure wash it and get some Thompsons out there on it again. Jeez, just I'm trying to relax. There's Normie, Matt, and Krista. I'm gonna park on this grass.
No.
Heck yeah, parking right on it. Nah.
Who all is there?
I guess it is me, Norm, at Krista. So I guess there's only 5 of us. I thought there was going to be more.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 cars.
That's all their cars, man.
And then there's all these others.
No, this is Norm's and Norm's Jeep, Matt's truck, Krista's car. Alright, guys. That was Cruising with Granny Thanksgiving edition. We love y'all. Well, I love y'all. I don't know how Granny feels about it. What you looking at? What you trying to do?
That's hitting me right in the eyes.
Oh, this is?
The sun here.
This
bouncing back off of this.
This is. How's it doing now?
Yeah, now it's gone.
What about
It's
now?
on your, yeah, it's
What
right
about
back
now?
again.
What about now? Now. It's a strobe light. We're at a disco.
We're not in a disco.
We're about to go inside. Granny, say bye, Granny.
Goodbye.
Bye,
We'll
everybody.
see you later.
All right. Love you guys. See you.